Hey, she fine too.
Ooh.
Okay.
Today's episode is about the spotlight effect.
Mm-hmm. Hiding under your spotlight. Just because you think.
Baby, that was my song.
Girl, I love that song.
And by association, it became my song. I was like, okay, this is
Okay, a lot of songs came my song by association with my mama.
Okay, your mama put you on some song
And
before anybody.
you be feeling what she feeling. Don't even know what the
Don't know
songs
what
are.
that is.
Just 10. I'm going through it too, mama. Whatever you're going through, I'm going through.
I'm not gonna cry.
Okay?
I'm not gonna cry.
We're gonna make it through.
You right.
What you know?
You right. Okay, we trying to make it through.
Okay,
next
fine.
to the class.
Honey.
Okay, we in kindergarten crying. What is wrong with you?
Okay, I don't know. I just was in the car on the way over here.
Okay, my mama dropped me off in the
Okay, because my mama was big on Fantasia, Monica, Mary J. Blige, baby. Yes, I was
the girl, the aunties was running.
Really. Especially Monica and Fantasia. Girl.
Fantasia had a chokehold on the black community. The black women.
Girl, Fantasia. Especially when she had a
North Carolina.
Okay.
She definitely had a chokehold.
What's from North Carolina and made it through American Idol? Oh, we loved her.
We love her.
We loved her. She represented all North Carolina girls. Where are my North Carolina ladies?
Where are my North Carolina people? Okay. That don't got nothing to do.
Nothing.
But no, spotlight effect. In my research, it kind of go in hand with like main character syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all know we talked about that.
I know.
We talked about that before.
And
I just want to say I am still trying to get out of the main character syndrome committee, but I am still heavily in there. I might be the president.
Okay, if she's president, I'm the VP.
Because
You can't tell me
why do you always think somebody is thinking, talking, breathing, looking, dancing, two-stepping,
Okay,
just about me. Nobody's thinking about
everything.
you. That's the hard truth of this whole episode.
Nobody's thinking about you. That's what I'm saying. When I was doing my research on the spotlight effect, y'all, it humbled me. It humbled the main character in me. Yeah. Because it very much gave
you
the
same.
You all that. You think you all that and you're not. Like it gave exactly what my therapist been telling me, girl. Nobody's stunting. Nobody's thinking about you. Like, sorry to break it to you, but if y'all didn't know, this breaking news. Nobody's thinking about you.
Alert.
That's what it is. That's what this episode is. Like,
nobody's thinking about you.
One of the things that I found in my research when I was looking up stuff about it is like one they did say it can be related to social anxiety. Like that is part of the reason why people think like you're looking at me, you judging me. Like the spotlight effect has like you think everybody is looking at you and judging you for things that you're thinking about yourself. So like you may just be walking out and you be like, oh, I didn't do my hair today. It looks a mess. Nobody's paying attention to your hair. Nobody knew you didn't do your hair today. Your hair looked fine today. Mm-hmm. But for people who deal with the spotlight effect, it's like everybody's looking. Everybody sees. It's like you feel like people can see the things inside of you that you feel, and it's like
a lot of people got X-ray vision.
Yes, that's like what it feel like. And I feel like that all the time, but I feel like it don't be to that extent sometimes. I feel like mine is more so I think people be looking at me or talking about me. That's what mine be like. I be like,
somebody's always looking at me.
Yeah, I be like, why they looking at me? Girl, why are you looking over there?
You look at that person.
You look at me every day, y'all.
And they just so happen to.
And now you think they've been watching you this whole time. Nobody's watching you. Now I'm watching them throughout the store because I feel like you're watching me. Now I'm being the person. Girl, see, that's what I said. I got humbled.
Somebody is always.
I'm the problem.
You know, for real.
I'm the problem.
It humbled me as well because for me, I'm definitely that person. Like especially out in public, like. And I be trying to convince myself, like, you feel the people looking at you. And I turn around, it's nobody looking.
Or I'll be like, if I like trip or something, I'll be like, everybody saw it.
Yep.
Even when I go into the store, people outside saw it.
Everybody saw it.
They're staring at me and they're laughing at me behind my back. And I want to leave the store because they're laughing at me. That's how
like, why is everything so embarrassing for me?
Why? Like
literally everything.
Even when like, even the spotlight effect, because like if you like hanging out with your family and friends and you leave and you like stressing about did you overshare or did I say did I do too much? Like
I'm not thinking too much.
they enjoy their time with me? Did they not like get on their nerves? Because sometimes I be like, did I talk too much?
Surveys.
Okay.
Please let me know how you enjoy our time together,
And let me know how I can improve. No, for real. Because I be like, dang, I was talking a lot tonight. Did anybody else feel like I was talking a lot?
What did they say? Cause I don't remember talking.
It was me.
Dang.
I need to be quiet next time.
Next time I'm not saying nothing.
Okay. Now everybody asking what's wrong. Nothing. Now what?
Oh my God.
You had an attitude with you. I didn't have an attitude. It was just. It's so much pressure.
It's so much pressure just to, and it's coming from you.
It's coming from you because nobody else.
You
think your friends think about you tripping, but really they over there laughing about some video they see on TikTok channel. They probably be thinking about what they got to cook for dinner tonight.
Everything is laughing at you tripping, girl. Laugh too.
Okay,
everybody trip. Like
everybody trip.
I think that's something that I had to start doing. Like laugh at yourself.
Laugh at myself. Oh, I'm going to laugh at myself.
Laugh at yourself.
Like if I trip, I'm probably gonna be loud about it just to go ahead and get out of the way. I'm probably be like, oh my God, girl, pick your feet up.
Okay,
damn. Woo! Okay. Girl.
I can't see, can I? Girl. Ain't nobody even paying no mind. You just talk.
Okay, you only got 2 feet, baby. You only got 2 feet.
Okay.
Hey.
Pick them up, girl. You could do better.
Okay.
Just getting out of that mindset of
it's judging yourself, so that everybody's judging you.
Stop judging yourself. Oh, we just talked about that. Stop judging yourself.
Yeah, don't judge me, and I don't need to be judging me either.
Oh, don't judge me, and I don't need to be judging me either.
I need to leave me alone.
Yeah,
because it's like if you're not nice to yourself, other people gonna treat you how you treat you. So it's like y'all not gonna be treating me like that.
Exactly. But my old supervisor told me that one time. She was like, cause I was like, yeah, I'm just really hard on myself or whatever. And she was like, yeah, I know, but you have to think about it. Like, if you're hard on yourself, you're giving people the space and the opportunity to be hard on you too. And I was like, I never thought about that. Like, I just be thinking about like, I know I need to hold myself to a certain standard.
Yes, that be me. I hold myself to a certain standard.
You cannot go below this. If you
we're not going below the mark.
A centimeter below that,
you have failed. You have failed.
Sit down, time out.
Okay? Because I feel like that's how I was raised. Like, girl, what? Like, no.
Yes.
Because I've been raised so much like, you know what you're capable of.
Yeah.
And it's like, as I've gotten older, I've granted myself more grace. And so I be having to be comfortable in that, but also not getting too comfortable to the point where I'm just now getting lazy. Like, to the point where I'm not doing nothing. I'm just gracing it out. Okay. Because at some point we do have to like meet the standard. Like the standard was set for a reason. Like our mama ain't just tell us to do nothing for nothing. Like, they won't waste their time on this.
Maybe.
But it's also like we don't have to hold ourselves to the same standards that our parents hold us to. Cause we're adults now. Like they did their work, and now it's our turn to do our work. Like it's our turn to take care of the grown-ups. They did their part for the younger us. We gotta take care of the grown-ups, and sometimes that looks like doing things differently. Sometimes that may look like, okay, I'm not gonna be so hard on myself about this, even though I grew up with being, taught that this needs to be like this. No, maybe at 23, that it don't like that no for me no more. Maybe that don't work for me no more. Maybe I need somebody to be a little more softer with me now because I'm trying to be softer with me. I can't be hard on myself and expect people to be soft with me. Like, I'm not gonna receive it. Ever. Because it's like, what are you doing? No. Girl, look at how you. Okay, like, that's how I be trying to hug me. Like, whoa. I be having a rep like, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's good. It's okay to hug people. Okay. People like that. You need that connection. Yes. You do. So you need to be soft with yourself so that other people can be soft with you. Yeah. That's what it is. Cause you come up in the place all hard body. Okay. And you wonder why nobody greeted you. Okay. Now you feel some type of way. Now you feel some way because nobody said speak to me. Okay. Nobody want to speak to me. You over there. Now you think everybody Stone Cold Austin, like you ready to drop somebody on their head, and you wondering why don't nobody want to come talk to you. Because that used to really make me upset. Like when people used to be like you kind of like not approachable. Yes. Why? What am I doing? I'm not even doing nothing.
and I was in the background, and I was just standing there, and I saw my face, and I was like, oh, that's what y'all be saying?
Yeah, girl. That's what they be seeing.
But really in here, I'm really just chilling.
In my head, I'm like this.
Yep.
But on the outside, I'm like.
Okay, on the outside, it looks like somebody gonna kiss me.
Okay, look, she's having a bad day.
She hungry, she hot, she irritated.
It's like we're kids.
We're gonna leave homegirl alone.
Okay. No, I feel like if people be like, I'm not approachable, or I have like a bad attitude.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, people always tell me I have a bad attitude.
Intimidating.
Yes, I'd be like, I don't have a bad attitude. I just don't play. Don't do it. I'll say no. You're not getting through nothing.
None of that.
Nothing. Not one cha-cha. Nothing is sliding. When I say it was
no
some rough,
Cupid,
okay,
no vodka, none of them.
You're not doing the Tamia.
I'm about to say no Tamia.
Nothing. No Tamia. Show nothing over here. But it's like people. It's no Cupid for me.
Cause when I realized what you was saying,
no
cause I was realizing you was saying cha-cha slide, I was like, yeah. No Cupid,
nothing. You know, ice skating right here or nothing.
No. You can't walk it out or nothing.
Nothing. You can't hit the chicken head to this.
Okay, no.
You can't drop down and get your eagle on this. You can't hit the duck in it. You can't do nothing.
No.
It's real strict right here.
No jerking.
Nothing.
No pin dropping.
Who are you showing?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you make a modern no TikTok hips.
Okay, nothing. Not that new stuff y'all be doing.
No hip hop tips.
No TikTok. Okay.
Let me go back to my notes.
For real, y'all. No, for real. Bad. Yes, I was thinking like we still had a bad attitude because I thought I was just, holding myself to a standard that was set for me, and I'm just thinking, I'm serious. I'm focused. That's what I was thinking. But no, I did have a bad attitude. I did, and you have to work on that. You have to work on those things because me having a bad attitude, I didn't think I needed to change it because I was just like, this is me, this is who I am, and y'all gonna get what y'all get from me, and it's like, that's not cute. That's not cute. And okay, that's just me, and that's just how I am. And no. And this point, it go right along with this. One of the things that I saw when I was researching this, that was like, maybe you're not the main character you think you are. And like I said, humbled you. Because I'm not. I keep thinking I'm not gonna say I, because I don't feel like that no more. Some people still are in that mindset of this is how I am and this is who I am, and it's like that goes along with you thinking you the main character because you think everybody else is supposed to just
fall in line
around you, and you don't have to do nothing. You can just be who you are.
Everybody around me.
Exactly. So it's like you not the main character you think you are. Like you are important, but everybody else is as equally important as well. Like your life is not more important than theirs. Whatever you got going on is not important to nobody else. It's more important to you because it's yours. But for everybody else, what they got going on is more important to them than what you got going on. Everybody is the main character in their own way, but we have to realize we are side characters in other people's lives. I realized that this weekend when I went out with my family for my brother's birthday, and I realized like my brothers are living a whole life that I am not a part of because I don't live there no more. Like I really think about that. I'm like, they're gonna have experiences, stories that I cannot relate to because one, the age gap, and two, I'm not living y'all life with y'all. I'm a side character in their life. I'm a side character, and I was like,
I got a sister.
Right, but I'm like
over there.
Yeah.
She real older than me.
Yes, y'all. I'm like, in their little lives, they are the two main characters for each other's lives because they're with each other all the time. But for me, it's like I'm just like a guest character that come on for a season. Like I might come for one episode, everybody be clapping, and then they don't show back. That's me. Okay. That is me, and I was like, wow.
Or when they had a mashup episode.
Yes, and you be like, oh my, everybody excited about that. Okay. That's how it is, and I was like, wow, that is crazy. Like, I never really thought about it like that, because I'm just thinking, like, because again, they're side characters in my life. I'm just like, I got two brothers. Okay. But it's just me.
Yep, that's me.
Y'all, yeah. So I feel like the spotlight effect, we just really have to get out of thinking we are the most important people in the world. I feel like it's just that simple. We're not the most important people in the world. Like, we think we the best thing since sliced bread. Like, Everybody thinks about themselves. Everybody does. Everybody does.
Well, it's other loves. It's different
other,
kinds of love out here.
Okay.
Real for everybody.
And I feel like we thinking you the main character all the time. It allows you to get hurt easily when people do stuff and take it personally.
You basically live in that space of offense because it's like,
why me? Why me?
And why not me?
Why would they do that to me?
Yeah.
The people don't know you. Didn't I say that in the episode?
In the car driving.
Yeah.
Why would them people cut me off?
They didn't know it was DeAisha in that
car.
car.
I know DeAisha was in that car.
Yeah. They didn't say,
and
let me
even
not
they
come out
didn't.
DeAisha.
Who are you?
Okay, they're like, I'm DeAisha. Okay, and I'm Tony. Okay? That's what it is. It's like, okay, yeah. And I feel like I love being in my own main character head sometimes because it just helps me romanticize my life a little bit better sometimes.
Yeah.
But I need to have a balance because I also need to realize that everything is not about me. Everything is not personal. I don't even take everything and get offended by it because again, nobody knows you. Really, like the sad part about this whole episode is we are not as important as we think we are. We are important
to you.
You are important to you and the people
who are in your circle.
Yes. But to the rest of this world, you are just another number.
Just a little dot.
Out of all the 8 billion people in the world, you are just one of those.
On the map.
Okay? When people up in that plane, they cannot see you on the ground and say, that's DeAisha.
Nope.
They're not seeing anything.
Yup. Don't land the plane over there. It's close to DeAisha house.
She don't like all that noise.
You know she don't like loud noises. Ain't nobody think about you, girl.
No.
You gotta navigate this life that's the way that's best for you. And sometimes you can't control the other factors that are happening in life. You just gotta work around it or don't. Like it's
and guess what? And if you don't, you gotta deal with where you gonna be at if you're not dealing with it. It's like
you just gotta make it work for you. That's literally it.
Basically,
because ain't nothing changing on you.
Nothing.
Ain't nothing in the world changing. I mean,
not
it's changing, but not for you.
Not for you.
Nobody's writing laws or passing bills for you.
No.
Okay. Ooh.
No, they only do that when stuff happens to you. So.
They trying to control you.
That too.
But nevertheless, we ain't no
political.
We don't. No politics over here, baby. We not talk politics. So
we don't. Take that as you may.
Okay.
That's crazy. That's really what the episode was about.
Yeah. Just humble yourself. Be humble and sit down.
Yeah.
For that. Because in line with everybody else. You're just another number. You're just a social security number.
Really though.
You're just some digits.
You're just some digits. You're just another digit that they can tax.
Ooh.
You're just another digit that they can tax. That's it. I'm saying this is humble me. I'm just
just sit down. Just have a seat.
I'm just not as important as I thought I was.
But you're important to you.
I'm important to me, but like, if I go across the street and act up with people over there, they're not gonna care that I'm sorry. They're like, you don't get to do what you would do just because you're sorry.
Okay.
And you wanna know what? Ooh. I can see how this can affect people who are like just becoming or like who are out on like social media and stuff like that, or who are becoming like more like noticeable and known by social media, because you start to, I can see how that can start to make you think like, I am the main character, people do love me, I am important, like, and if you already don't feel that way about yourself and people boosting you up, then you'll just start to act however you want to, because these people love me and they're gonna love me for whatever I do, whatever I put out.
Yep.
Ooh. So you gotta be careful what you ask for, and when you get what you ask for, pray that you be able to handle it
for real.
Because
you don't even know if you can.
Exactly, because like even with us with the podcast, like, you know, this could blow up today from this episode, and
do we got the tools?
Do we have the tools to deal with it? Because we already said we the main character of our lives, like we don't have to have nobody boost our head up for that.
No,
so if we have 50,000, if we have 50,000 people on our Instagram and YouTube telling us that we are the best work, you would really 50,000 people telling you that, you're gonna believe.
Yep.
You're going to believe that.
It's
and that is, I like that is why we fall in love. will affect so many people because you will not get out your own head from believing that you don't ground yourself to make yourself like just another person.
Yeah. I'm just like you.
Yeah, because you get to think you're better. You start to
Yeah.
think you're better than those people.
If you could, you
And
be
the same people that helped you. Like, for example, which we'll be getting to all that, y'all, but like Doja Cat, they went did a deep dive on TikTok, y'all, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, wow, for you to be this person and the people that were supporting you in the beginning, now they don't even recognize who you are. They don't really support you anymore because it's like, this isn't the girl that came out with the capsule.
No, this isn't look.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm like, the spotlight effect.
Yeah.
I don't know whatever we're gonna do, but we also the spotlight effect. The spotlight effect. Like, you start to bash the people who help you just from you being true to yourself, and now you turn into somebody else because now you think you are your main character. You're acting it out.
Yeah. So now you're your main character, and you got different masks for the character. Like you got some characters within the character. Ooh. So you're not really fully being yourself anyway.
So who are you?
Who are you? We don't know you.
And that is exactly why we need to work on it now because we don't need to get to the point where we
don't know you.
Well, we don't need to get to the point where the podcast is jumping and everybody is on it and we are trying to figure out who we are. No, like we need to stand in front of like, who we are today is who we will be.
Okay, like you can't.
Yes, because the way that can just change. Like even if you don't, because somebody probably could start out not dealing with the spotlight effect, and then they just become famous. Because people get famous overnight.
Yeah,
people get famous overnight.
Yeah, and that's how people end up.
Yes.
I don't want to say going crazy, but like going crazy.
Yes. I feel it has that effect. If you like the spotlight effect can have the effect of messing with your mental to the point of making you think that you are somebody that you are not.
And you're untouchable.
You're untouchable. That nothing can like to the point where you think you are invincible from everything.
Pretty much.
That is a scary way to live, to think that you can't be touched at all. You think you're that good to nobody won't do anything to you, that everything's gonna be your way.
Baby, that's scary.
That is scary. And it's like, that's exactly why when you learn something, you gotta work on it as soon as you get the tools. Cause it's like, you don't wanna be at that point. Even like, I don't wanna be 30 and still walking around Target and people thinking about me. I don't wanna be like that. Even as simple as that. I don't want to do that.
Run my errands.
Just in peace.
In peace.
Being present, enjoying my errand, being present.
Okay. I'm walking in Target thinking nobody is thinking about you. Stop it.
That's really what it is. It's crazy how really the spotlight effect can trickle down. It can start as something as simple as what we're talking about now, thinking somebody talking about us at the store, to you completely becoming somebody else. Because
you in your mind.
Like, it can really snowball into that really fast.
You're not living here. You definitely not living reality.
No. That's concerning.
Okay.
Concerning. Like, yeah, we all do need to be humble sometimes. We all need to be humble and sat down sometimes because we're not everything that we think we are, and we're not always doing right like we should be. Like, y'all, no. Even me. No, Zharyia, you are not always right.
Okay.
You think the way you do something is the right way to do it, and no, there's other ways to do things, and you're not the only person that got the formula. That's my problem.
Nobody said you had a curve formula.
Exactly. And who gave it to you?
Who gave it to you?
Who gave it to you?
Ooh.
Woo child, yeah, that's just
I also want to make another point with the spotlight effect. When you are interacting with other people, be in the reality of their moment. Like, react to what's happening now. Like, don't try to plan in your mind how are you gonna respond, or like you're not even really listening to them because it's like, okay, like I need to figure out what I need to say in this moment. Or I need to figure out like me.
Yes.
I
always
figure out
thinking about what I'm about
to
to say,
or how I need to react, and it's like, stop. Just like you said, slow down.
Slow down.
Like you said, so slow down, be present to what's happening, because you may find that your reaction has nothing to do with what they said. Like you just blew up because that made you feel good, but ultimately that didn't have nothing to do with
nothing.
So now you again, creating mess.
Yes.
Woo, all the episodes is
not
linked.
dealing with it. Okay, all the episodes are linked at this point. Y'all.
All the episodes are linked.
You gotta listen to the episode before to understand what's
Okay.
going on now.
Okay. Also, spotlight effect can stem from having critical parents growing up. Like, and for me, I definitely would say that I don't think my dad was very critical. My mama, baby. Like, the standards was high.
Yes.
Like, I'm talking about, especially like academics. Like, that was very important in my household. Like, the grades had to look a certain way. Your behavior had to be a certain way.
Oh, your behavior is. It is gonna be a certain way.
Or I will fix it.
Thank you.
Okay.
It ain't okay. It will be.
When you are constantly, and I don't even want to say my mama was criticizing me. I just feel like she was doing the best she could.
Yeah, with what she knew how to do.
Yeah. Like, this is what she felt was best for me. And in some aspects, like, it helped.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna knock her for that, but I will say it definitely, like, her voice is embedded in my brain.
Oh yes.
Like, any
For sure.
that I know my mama wouldn't like, it's like
she bring it in my head right now.
That's all I need is now you know.
Okay. Now you know that they
Now you know it.
Yes.
I'll be like, all right, now we can't do that.
Yes.
That
Because I will say I think my mom was, I don't think she like criticized me, but I think she was a very like stern, like no BS parent. But I also realized like she had to be like, when I think about it, I'll be like, at the age I am now, my mama had like, I was probably like 5 or 6. So it's like, it's different. It's different when I don't really have time to play. Like you gotta fall in line, we gotta get stuff done. Like my mom had me really young, so it's like, girl, like I don't have time to be. I'm not trying to like be on you, but it's like we gotta get things done because you're gonna be straight. Like
you're gonna be good.
Yeah, you're gonna be good regardless. And so I feel like for some parts, like maybe like early on in my life, I feel like it was kind of like survival. Like you just kind of adjust. You gotta get what you gotta get with because it's like it's only her. Yeah, it's only her. So it's like
and she's still living her life.
She's still living her life while trying to raise you. And child, she only about 20 something. So
she's doing the best she can.
She's literally doing the best she can. Give her some grace.
Okay.
But I feel like it helped me because I feel like as I'm older, I know for a fact I can be independent. I can take care of myself. I know I can do all those things on my own. I can fend for myself. I'm good. Yeah. But I feel like the part of getting older for me now is like unlearning. Like I don't always have to be like that because I feel like when I was younger, it was you always gotta be ready. You always gotta be prepared. You always need to be like like I said, just surviving. So I feel like now it's like, oh girl, we can just be present. Like we don't have to. Everything don't have to be perfect. Like everything doesn't have to be exactly what you want it to be. Like sometimes you might fall a little short. Like and it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to beat yourself up about it. But I feel like it's a difference from like somebody that, and I feel like it's also somebody that is trying to raise you and also like growing themselves. Yeah. And you growing up and you not having to be in the same experiences. That makes sense. Yes. Cause like even like my mom, like she grew up with like she's one of 7 kids, and it was just my grandma. So obviously my mama was raised real different from me, where it was just me for 12 years. Like again, it's differences. Certain things that my mama is cool with flexing with, I'm not. It's a struggle for me because I've never had to experience living like that. Yeah. Like sharing for me is a big thing. Like even y'all, I'm married, I still know how to share. I'm still learning how to share. And I'd be frustrated to share.
It takes a lot out of me.
It takes a lot out of me, and like what I be like, what I'm glad he patient with me because I be like, Lord, but I don't want to share. It's mine. No. But like I get it. I'm like again, like his growing up with similar to my mom, like he's one of 5 kids. I again kind of grew like an only child a little bit. I don't have these experiences of having. They didn't have no choice but to share. Ain't no choices when you got all these siblings. Ain't no choices.
Get your sister some.
Exactly. I had choices, so I realized that. Okay, me, I don't have to. I grew up not having to share because who is there to share with? I don't have to. It's mine.
My teddy bear. Here.
Okay. And I said,
reverse that to me.
Yes, so I'm saying growing up, like even like as an adult, like having to learn those things and like having to operate like it, you have to take all of those into account in dealing with other people and their stuff, because
Yeah.
it is a lot. Like, people come with a lot of stuff, and some people just don't get it. Like, I can recognize that I don't get that. I don't, like, people with siblings, a whole bunch of siblings, I don't get that. Like, I don't get the showing up for everything, or like, you know, just going out your way to do stuff, because I'm used to being like, if I don't want to, I don't have to. Because, again, I don't have siblings my age that I have to show up for.
Yeah, I don't have that.
It's just me.
It's just me.
Okay, my brothers have each other. Like, we're here.
I don't know anything
That's
about
why, yeah, so I feel like me, the spotlight effect, I feel like I learned that very early on.
Yeah.
Because I was the main character.
I was
the main character.
My mom's main character. Hello.
I'm talking about she only got to take care of me and her.
Hey, girl.
Hey! It's about me all the time.
Okay,
It's always about me. It's always about me. And I feel like that, I feel like that's where that stems from. My main character, I feel like stems from me kind of growing up as an only child. Yeah, it's like, I was the main character.
Mm-hmm.
So being an adult, the child in me is still like, girl, we still the main character. What you talking about?
Okay. My inner child's like, hello.
Hello? No.
I'm on the
Why is
stage.
no one catering to us?
I'm on the stage.
Okay? Nobody's looking. But it's like, as an adult, other people start to come in. So it's like,
Yeah.
we got
Right,
to
girl.
go out of that.
You're going to have to share the stage. You got to get off.
Okay? It's not.
You got other talent
You
for
have
that.
to share the stage. You have to share the stage.
It's not your talent show.
You have to share the stage. That's what it is.
You have to share the stage or get off.
And people that grew up with siblings, they always had to share the stage, so they never were just the only man.
With multiple spotlights.
Cause yeah, the spotlight might be on you sometimes.
Let's go switch
it's
over
also-
because
they got something too. But for us, it's just okay. We knew he was showing up for just us, cause it's just us.
You just
Wow, yes. I realize there's definitely why I struggle with that. I have never had to share the spotlight.
yeah, ever.
I've
Spotlight's
never
on
had
me.
to share it.
What did he say? I have arrived.
Okay.
And
Baby,
the spotlight is on me.
and that's exactly why we think we're the celebrities of our families, because we are the spotlight and the spotlight on us. We are making our
figured it out. We done got 34 minutes into the episode. We have figured it out.
Figured it out. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's still in that.
Ooh, child, that inner child.
That inner child.
That inner child comes back every time.
Love to be the main character.
She loves to show up. She really does love to be the main character.
Okay.
Like, it makes her happy.
It's about me.
She claims she don't like attention, but she do.
She loves attention.
She
Okay.
loves it. She
Cause
eats
let's
it
first say I'm not
up.
gonna do something for her.
Okay, because it makes her feel cared
It's
for.
out of her.
It
It's
makes
out
her
of
feel cared for. It
For
makes her
us.
feel important. For us? All for me?
No, not us. Me. That's her. Me.
Look.
That's you, girl. Not me. Cause I'm trying to move on. You.
Okay.
You want to
I'm
be stuck in the
You
spotlight.
yes,
We
you
have to share.
want people to continuously cater to you because they cater to you for your whole life.
Katie and Carla.
Okay?
No, I'm not gonna say Carla because I would say Carla is. I'd be lazy. I wouldn't have no ambition or nothing. But I want to say definitely catered. I'm not gonna say Carla.
Yeah.
I feel like when you get coddled, you just don't.
No, I wasn't called.
You don't have no. I don't know how to explain it. You just
you
just don't have it.
Yeah, when you're a coddle, you just operate as if everybody wants to fix something for you. You operate like a baby.
Yeah, pretty
You
much.
operate like a baby.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do nothing with my little arms.
Yeah.
Type lane. Get up. Get up. No, I hate the mama. I can't do it. Come on. You gonna learn to do that.
Okay.
You gonna learn to do
Well, let me
that.
show you how.
Okay.
So next time you won't have to ask me.
You
But
should
you'll
know how
know.
to do it. Ooh.
Well, that was the end of the episode, y'all. We about to go ahead and just go to the affirmations because that was enough. Okay, I got two. The first one
She
is
doubling up on us today,
Yeah,
y'all.
I doubled up today.
up.
no one else is shining the spotlight on you. You are shining the spotlight on you. That's just simple. We already
Simple.
talked about it.
Yep.
Number two, harsh truth. Your freedom begins the day you realize nobody's thinking about you. Release yourself.
Ooh.
Release
That's
yourself
crazy.
from the judgment of others.
How am I start at the same day? Oh my God.
Harsh truth.
Yeah, harsh truth.
Nobody's thinking about you.
Nobody.
You're not as important as you think.
You're not. You are not. not the main character for everyone. Just keep it in mind. You can be your own main character, but just have levels to it, please. Okay, so mine says harsh truth. Most people don't really care about you. The spotlight effect says that we overestimate the degree to which other people are noticing or observing our actions. This is liberating, so stop worrying about what others think. Be yourself and live according to your values. It can be liberating, y'all, to know that people don't care about you.
He absolutely can.
Because that means you can release the thought of everybody cares and thinks about me.
Yep.
You can just live.
You can do, say, wear, act. I mean,
you don't have to worry about what nobody's saying.
You don't just do whatever you want to do. You have to deal with that.
Okay.
Just do it.
Okay, because you have to live your life, so I hope you enjoy it.
That's it. That's the end of the episode. Say it one more time.
I hope you enjoy living your life. What? That ain't what I said. See,
you said.
You said.
I hope you enjoy living your life because you're the one living it.
Yes.
You are the one living it.
You are the one.
I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, you the one that gotta live it.
And you only get one.
You only get one.
You only get one, and you don't know when it's gonna end. So
live every day like it's your last.
Please put the pedal to the metal.
Okay, have fun, enjoy it. Find something beautiful in it. It's something beautiful in everything you do. I don't care if you clean your house. At least you got a house to clean.
At least you got a house to clean.
I don't care if you talking about how you need to go grocery shopping, but you don't have no groceries. You got something in there, don't you? It just might not be what you want to eat.
DeAisha. All right, y'all have a great rest of your day, weekend, week, whenever you are watching this.
Yes.
And we will see y'all in the next episode.
Bye.